Hi everyone. Currently, I realize that the resource I have is time, and I don't have that much money, and I have a lot of things I need to work on. And it's not like I have the full day to myself to work on these tasks and work on everything. And so, the best way for me to get fast result is to cut down on the things I'm working on, so I can absolutely focus on one and put that time such that the result will be faster compared to when I'm spreading it across multiple channels, right? So currently, out of the three blogs I have, I'll really be working on one. The remaining two will be on post for now. So I'm not discontinuing the hosting or the domain or any of those things. I'll just not touch them for now. Because first of all, they don't have any audience. And if I start putting time and energy into that, it's going to take a lot of time before I start making money. And all that. Compared to a blog that is already monetized, makes about $20 to $30 per month. Why not just double down on that blog and focus on that blog? Right? It makes sense. So focusing on that brand. And now that I'm focusing on that brand, I realize that being in public, I don't want being in public to take so much time compared to the actual task itself. So the being in public, I'll just make a YouTube video. Once I make a YouTube video, I'll upload it to YouTube and then I'll upload it to the podcast. That's it. No thumbnail, no crazy effect or crazy any of those stuff. Just upload and boom, that's it, right? And then the blog brand on the creative life, and then the affiliate marketing channel, which I'll be making videos and tutorials and courses on that. The reason why I'm talking about or why I'm doing that affiliate marketing channel is because most of the stuff I'll be making will be on softwares, and because they are on softwares, they'll be screen recording tutorials. So which means that I can record them anywhere, anytime, any day. Oh, I like this view. I can record them anywhere, anytime, any day, right? So I can record them anywhere, anytime, any day. So as much as possible, I'm looking for what to cut, right? Things to cut. So no more Twitter, no more newsletter, right? No more Twitter, no more newsletter. So the four core brands. So the four things I'm doing. Okay, the main thing I'm doing is YouTube and podcast, and that's like the most important thing because for this building in public, I do it every day. So it should take me about 15 to 20 minutes to record, to talk about what I want to talk about, and then post on YouTube, right? And then for the rest brands, it's not every day. So it's maybe once every week, right? One newsletter every week, one podcast every week, one or two YouTube videos every week. And keep in mind that I'm proposing that to go with AI tools. I'm proposing that to a blog post, right? So I'm consistent on the blog aspect. I'm also consistent on the YouTube aspect. I'm also consistent on the podcast aspect. And I'm also consistent on the newsletter aspect, right? Other than that, for the courses platform, once I come up with the outlines, come up with the ideas, and put them into the system and all that, I'll start making tutorials about that. So for me, I've been thinking of ways to automate everything. So just one blog. So each time I say blog, it doesn't mean I know you used to saying blog website, right? But each time I talk blog, it's one brand, and then that side project, affiliate marketing, stuff like that. So that's what I'm working on. And then it's being in public. We just spend about 5 to 10 minutes and talk about what I did for the day, and that's it. Being in public is really great because the day I woke up, I didn't really feel like working or doing anything. But I was like, okay, if I don't, what would I tell you guys that I did or I worked on? Because the whole idea wasn't necessarily making a video every day. No, it was simply documenting what I did every day while I'm working and making progress, right? So for today, I've succeeded in creating a Notion content calendar. And guys, I needed to tell you, the difficulty of doing that has been demystified for me. I know I'm using big words, but in essence, what I'm saying is that it felt so difficult. But once I did it, I realized that it's so easy. And now I can easily, it took me less than 30 minutes to set up and put things in place. And now I can easily go to the system and add ideas and put things and write things. And yeah, over time I'm getting better. And yeah, that's it. The sweet thing about it now is I'm not overwhelmed or thinking what should I create, because I have ideas, different ideas. I have ideas for over a month, right? So I'll keep adding and adding and adding. And so I'll have ideas that will cover me for the next 2 to 3 years, right? But it's not like all the ideas I will touch, but they'll be good enough to enter into the database. But each time I'm like, okay, what to work next, I'll just open my laptop and start writing, start filming a video, start scripting, start researching. Like it's clear what I need to work on, compared to when you don't have any system or anything. You don't have to use Notion. You could use a notebook. You could use spreadsheet. You could use whatever works for you, whatever is easy, right? Because once you have a system, it's easy. You can just wake up. Because one of the biggest problem I have as a blogger is I'm always overwhelmed, right? And one of the ways you can reduce overwhelm is to have a system that tracks and captures everything that is on your mind, right? So you can have time to think, because you know that none of those things will get missing. Because this is what overwhelmed is. You want to put everything in your head. This should be doing, this should be doing, what should I not do? What should I do? What should I not do? Once you have a system, you can think freely, because you know that anytime it's time to work, you can easily enter that system and see what you need to work on, right? So I've worked on that Notion system, and that's it. So I'm working on one brand, just one brand. No, none of those. So just one brand, and then I'm working on the affiliate marketing channel. For that affiliate marketing channel, we're posting twice a week, right? For now, but I'll make so much videos, because the way I want to do it is, I'm going to make so much videos. Like I've created a system and everything with tools, softwares, and automations, such that I can make up to maybe 10, 20 videos. These videos are really easy to make. They are screen recordings of you teaching someone how to use the software, how to do certain things in the software. And considering the background knowledge I have, doing those things and doing those reviews is fairly easy. So that's not going to be a problem for me. Like in 2 to 3 hours, I can record up to 10 different videos, right? And then imagine if you were posting 2 to 3 every week. That's about videos for a month ready, right? And then maybe you take another 2 to 3 hours to edit and set up things and put everything in place. But that's it. So I'm reducing everything I'm working on for the next 45 days, such that I can focus and not be overwhelmed, so that every 2 to 3 hours will be fairly used and important. Other than this building public video that I make every day, the rest of things I'm not posting every day, because it's you can get overwhelmed easily. So other than this being public, and the sweet thing about being public is basically the video I will make about will just be me talking about my perspective and views and the things I worked on for the day. So far, if you like to these kind of videos and follow along my journey, subscribe, and if you like to join newsletter, the link is in the description. Wisdom, until next time, keep blogging, keep pushing, keep doing whatever you're doing, right? Not whatever, but just keep making progress.